setting up my houses. I should be getting some birds in tomorrow. So this fan went out at the end of the last flock, and I ain't really had a chance to fix it. So today I'm gonna try to knock it out. It should be fairly easy. All we gotta do is just pull these 4 bolts out, take off the motor, and wire in the new wire, and it should take off. I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking off this cover. So these fan guards are pretty tedious and annoying. I don't like them at all, but I don't know if there's any other alternatives to this kind right here. I'm gonna set that to the side. I'll go out here and get my tools. So I'm also going to be replacing these bearings on the other fan. They also started giving me problems at the end of the flock. So hopefully I'll close this door. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. I think, yep, this is it right here. So let me go ahead and take the belt off, and that way I don't have to be fighting against it. Pulley's good. It almost kind of sounds like the bearings might be going out. Okay, well, anyways, let me take the motor off first. I'm gonna have to give me some channel locks. They're all spinning. They shouldn't be. Let's see what we have. Hopefully this will get enough of a bite on them to be able to keep them from spinning. There we go. There's one. Let's get this one first. There's 2. Let me see if I can get the last one. This one's gonna be kind of hard. Let's see if I can just put some pressure on it. Nope, still spinning. See if I can reach around. There we go, this will work. There we go. There we go. So this is the only thing holding that motor now. It should come off. And they're not exactly super light. So you gotta be careful. There we go. Set this bad boy down. Make sure we don't lose the bolt. Okay. So now I'm gonna take this outside and see if I can get it wired up. So it should be pretty easy, straightforward. I'm gonna reuse the same power cord because for whatever reason some of these motors don't come with one. I guess it's a way for them to save some money. If you ask me, they should all be wired up, just ready to plug in, because I think most of the stuff is the same. Not really sure. I already went ahead and checked the capacitors on it too. Both of them tested fine. I think it's just something inside is causing it to overheat. I tried everything I could to reuse it, but it just didn't work. So I'm gonna take this one and then my ground. So I'm probably going to end up keeping these capacitors just in case I have another one that goes out. I can turn around and reuse it. Actually, I have one that went out over there that has the same style capacitors, so I'm going to turn around and keep these for spares since they tested out good. And then these pulleys right here, these things are almost impossible to get off, so I just go ahead and buy new ones. Unless you have a really good press or something, or puller, you won't get them off. Most of the time I end up breaking the little pulley housing because of how much force you put on there, and they still don't come off. So now let me pull the new one out and get it wired up. Oh dang, it doesn't have a keyway. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm gonna turn around and take this cord and get it wired up. So okay, this one should be wired up for high voltage. So line and line, brown, let me see, high voltage. So white and red, high voltage white and red should be good. Black goes to 2 and line goes to 4, brown goes to 6. So brown is 6, this one goes to 1, red and brown go to no, yeah, red and white go to 1, line goes to 3. So we're gonna hook this one up. So it doesn't matter because these are 220. So And then this one line goes to 4, so my second line will go to 4 right here. Okay, and then my ground goes hooked up here. And then to reverse rotation, interchange red and black leads. So we'll see which way it's spinning, and if we have to, we'll just change the red and the black, which will be this one and this one. So we'll see which way it's spinning once I get it wired up in there. So okay, and then now all I gotta do is put my guard back on, and this should go here. I'm not going to get too carried away because I might have to take it off to make sure that the rotation is correct. Now I have my pulley. I need to put this on. So I need to get, oh, here's my NECs. So anytime I take something apart, especially in here, I always try to put some NECs in there. That way, hopefully, I don't have to work on it again, but if I do, it'll be easier to come off of there. Anyways, that's the idea. That's the theory. So, there's some NECs in here. And this stuff right here goes a long way, so definitely don't want to get too carried away with it because it gets everywhere. Okay. Smear it around the shaft. Oh, my glove has a hole in it. No, it's all over my finger. There we go. I'm going to slide this on there. And we're going to set the keyway. Is this the right? It almost feels like this ain't the right pulley. It's got way too much play in it. Huh. Is this shaft not the... Are you kidding me? 1.5 horse. What shaft size is this? Doesn't have the size number on here. That's what everything else is, 1.5 horse. Should be 5/8. Huh. We'll see what this is. There we go. Slide it in there. Oh crap. Yeah, that's what's the problem with this freaking thing. Look at that sucker. Turn around and welded it out. So I'm gonna have to go back to the house and get another one. This ain't the right. Look at that. Huh. That's crazy. It's like somebody turned around and ground it out or something. Oh yeah, look at the keyway. It's freaking gone. Huh. Well, let me go get another one. This one was an old one that was lying around, and it looks like the old guy that used to own the farm just kept it. I thought it was good, but I never looked at it. So anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run back to the house and get me a new one that I had, and this thing is junk. So anyways, I'll be right back. Good enough. These little stubby impacts from Milwaukee are super powerful, so you don't want to crank down on them. I mean, they'll snap some bolts if I do. This should be plenty tight. It's not going anywhere. Put the belt back on. I look like this belt is stretched out quite a bit. Okay, let's test it out and see which way it's blowing. Oh, dude. I forgot a mark. A little short. These little boxes are super handy. Step stool. I have it going the wrong way. So, I'm going to turn around and take this off and swap the leads around to get them spin the other way. Okay. So we're just going to swap the red and the black. I have to unplug this one line going in. Ooh, that's kind of hard to get to. Maybe I should have brought my needle nose. Okay, let me see if I can reach in there with the oh man. Wait. Ooh. Kind of hard to get to. Yeah, the other one, hopefully that will be the area. Should give me room to pull that one out. And then pull that one goes over here. And then this one don't matter where they go because these share the same terminal. So as long as I put these two together, should be, yeah, make sure I got the one going to the motor, not the one line coming in, or else it'll probably short out or it won't work right. And then I'll put this back on here.